I think most of you guys have seen an image I threw together not so terribly long ago about INRI, which is the letters that appear around the head of Christ on the crucifixion drawings. Jesus, King of the Jews, or something in Greek, but alchemically it is the fire of nature regenerates. So if we understand what this fire of nature is, there's something that can be regenerated. I want you to consider a caterpillar. A caterpillar spins a cocoon, it digests itself, and then it emerges with wings and transcends what it once was. The Egyptians wrapped the corpse, the mummy, somewhat like a cocoon. And if you look at their philosophy, it was suggested that from this point, once the deceased person had confronted the scales of Mart and their soul was weighed, assuming that it was light enough, it would also transcend. This is a natural archetype. As I've said earlier, archetypes are profound things. And if we understand the nature of natural archetypes, we begin to access the underlying processes of life. These underlying processes of life can be considered a chemistry. And that chemistry is called alchemistry. Al is the letter Aleph, which has yod above and yod below, 10 above and 10 below, just like we've got the 10 fingers and the 10 toes. And it has a line that separates the two. As above, so below. And the letter Lamed is the conscious connecting link. It's the justice card. So this chemistry of Al enables one to consciously connect with the dynamic that is expressed in the heavens or the higher ideas and in life. And here is one. If we could create a cocoon like the caterpillar, then digest ourselves, we can transcend. What the Egyptians showed was this digestion process, at least in the mummy. Death is an integral part. In initiation, true initiation, one dies and comes back consciously from the process. So let's just consider it as the death of what we believe we are. And last week we looked at the caduceus, and if you look at the caduceus, that which is below the wing globe is encased. And it doesn't take much stretch of the imagination to see that there's a potential archetypal relationship between the figure eight, or the series of serpents crossing itself, and the cocoon. The mummy is wrapped like a cocoon is woven. Create a place for your meditation. Light a candle whose only purpose is for your meditation. Be seated and comfortable. Take a few deep rhythmic breaths. And for a moment,